Okay, we'll start recording because of the light, obviously.
Yeah.
Okay, we are live.
I'll tell you now. Get out of that. Start that.
Are you live?
I'm almost live. I just
Can
need
you,
to
can you go live just so we can troubleshoot it?
Okay, I'll go live. Streaming. Have a look. Testing. Commentary mic is working. Hannah, do you mind quickly getting onto that camera? Just doing the troubleshooting process now. I think all the stream works. Southern region versus Western region on field 1. It looks like the stream is up. Oh no, it looks like it's not. Oh, I'm offline. Now I'm online. Okay, it's doing different internet. Connect to the Wi-Fi. Oh, and we're live. It looks like we're live.
What about?
Connect to this one.
I'm on the 90. What do you need me to check?
Connect to this Wi-Fi.
My phone.
No, the laptop. Here we are. Looks like the stream is running. How smoothly it's running, we'll check now. Oh, it's nice. I get notifications from SAFTA. That's so good. Like and subscribe. Make sure that you're signed up. You can get notifications. Hey, look at that. Okay, do you want to swap? Okay, field 1 is ready. Scoreboard 4 is live. OBS, yeah, well, what's the chat? Over there. Oh, for real? Hectic.
Hectic.
Oh, dang. This looks like it's running smoothly.
Testing.
Hello, scoreboards. It's lovely to see you. But we're not going to panic. We're just going to stay nice and chilled while we sort out the issues.
Testing. Morning to everyone.
We monitoring cameras today. We watch people that are just about to go. Okay.
She said power off.
Okay.
Connect Bluetooth.
Keep going. Can you speak into it?
Testing. Can you also speak into that mic? Trying to listen to
Yeah, I just did that.
Oh, so you already checked sound? Okay, cool. I'm speaking into this mic now. What do you think? I can hear you. The sound there is good, but I'm speaking into this mic now. How's that? Is it working? Is it working? Is it working? Still testing, still testing. No. Change the. Okay. Oh. Test. It looks like it's.
Yeah, you're very faint. Yeah.
Oh, is it? So does it need more volume?
No, it sounds like check the properties.
Okay.
Wait, I'm listening here. I can hear the street.
Okay. But, you said it's faint. Like, but look, for me, it's literally clipping. It's clipping here.
I know.
Oh.
I'm listening to your stream now. Here.
Yes, yes, yes.
It's faint.
It's faint. That's crazy.
It's not like the volume is low. Like it seems like there's something with the sound.
Manual. Do you want to do autofocus? The problem with autofocus is that it does it puts like faces. It puts like so. Yes, yes. So if you want to do autofocus, can you hear me? Oh, sorry. Han, do you want autofocus? Yeah, on the front of the camera at the bottom. Just change that to M or C. No, it's not on the lens.
Can I push the shutter? Yes, you can. To get it to focus. I want it.
That's crazy. It's fake.
Let's go!
Go ahead. Just tell them to watch for the camera. Sorry? Just watch the cameras. Just keep track of score for me there, Han.
What is this? Or I don't know.
It's in this one. I'll be speaking for them. Keep track of score. Just keep track of score. managing ISO? Not necessarily. Gotcha. Mic is right next to you.
Is it on?
Three two to north. Alright. Southern region on the disc. Aiden Parker, who's from the western region. Long forehand, but Meatley unable to pick it up. Yes, Aiden Parker actually studied at Stellenbosch, but will be based in the Eastern Cape. As Aiden Klein gets us started. Oh, with a give and go to Henry Van started, unable to pick it up quickly. Oh, and a quick turnover there for the Southern region. Ron Kukumu from the Northern region, unable to make it to trials, but keen to make it to IRT, taking the opportunity here. And down the line, Emma in power position, she loves it. Love to see it. Absolutely devastating in power position is Emma LaRue. One of the players that actually competed in mixed national finals with Chile Heat. Oh! And Southern region almost with a connection there. Coming through. Once again, Emma LaRue not afraid to send it. Couldn't connect to Van Staden. Southern region pick it up here. Aiden handling. Bit of a low release forehand. I think that was to Angel. Skorsana representing the University of Fort Hare. Always good to see them around. Pula, one of the younger players of the Western region, picks up the disc, sets up Emma LaRue. Petra Crawford picks it up just in front of the end zone. Unable to just connect that final forehand. And just looking for the finishing touches here of both teams, but Western region very close to finishing. Just haven't quite locked it in. If you don't know, there's another stream going on of field 2. Oh, a quick turnover. Unfortunately, is that Nick Foxon? Just wasn't able to connect to Aiden Parker there. And that gives the Western region another goal. representative for the Southern region is Nick Foxon. He's been a stalwart of the Rhodes Ultimate Frisbee team. Recently restarted not too long ago. It was 2020, could have been 2021, 22, when Rhodes was revived, and he was a very big part of that. So good to see him here representing the Southern region. Coming in. Looks like it is Angel sets up Nick Foxon in power position. Oh, and a great D. Is that Nathan Misdorp? It has to be, with leaps like that in the end zone. It's hard not to expect it to be the man from Stellenbosch, who's actually from Zambia. I didn't know that. I tend to just assume that people that study in Stellenbosch are from there or from Cape Town, but international player connecting with Luca Prince, set him up in power position, looking for the finish here. Oh, and Bree Zartman just didn't have the juice to get that throw quite nicely, but it was just set too far away from the target. It's a real skill to hit your woman cutters when you're playing mixed ultimate. An adjustment that most players need to make, playing with different genders. Good give and go to get things going, but just couldn't finish the job. The Western region have the disc again. Once again, Luca Prince setting up. Sets up Kenny Paxson. Another mixed nationals finalist from Chile Heat. Coached by the one and only Dylan Sims, previous Wild Dog coach. Pay the man some respect. Got a good program going there. There's a good give and go between Cam, Guess, and Luca Prince. Stanley's connecting. Western region doing well to just retain the disc here. Just looking for a final pass just to finish this point. It's taking a little longer than they would like to score. Moving backwards now. Still retaining the disc. Good dominator. The finish opportunity is there. Oh my word! What a take from Chris! Oh, in the end zone. Perfectly placed at the front cone cam guard. And the patience paying off here for the Western region. What a goal indeed. Timeout is called by Captain Klein. Always good to see a good woman receiver in the deep. Catches like that win matches. Yeah, perfect. Give me a zoom in on one of the teams there. And still 4-3.
Wait a second. No. You want to walk down?
You can walk through, but don't stand in front of the camera.
Oh, okay. I'm thinking we're looking for some chair to sit down.
Oh, take this one.
So if I can bring a bench
That's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine. Take this bench. Yeah, 100%. We'll actually help you with that.
Thank you.
Happy to help.
Yes,
Appreciate. Yes, yes.
thank you, appreciate it.
Thank you. Thanks. Wait, you're Jay's parents?
Yes.
Oh, it's nice to meet you. Temple. Thank you very much for coming.
Thank you very much for coming.
Tactical timeout here by the Western region. Good to see the coaches here helping out, volunteering, setting us up in your shots with the brim hat. Jason Gard, the brother of Cam Gard, represented in the 2023 campaign, just leaving the shot. And just behind the action there you see Darren Curry, assistant manager in 2023, now co-manager of the 2025 campaign. And yeah, you have to appreciate the people that make these things happen, the people behind the scenes, the effort that they put in to make this a special experience for all the players. And good to see people that have been in the system before giving back to the system once again. And Petra Crawford to pull for the Western region, another Marty's mate, if you will. Good float on that. Very good to see here. And if you didn't know, the inter-regional tournament is trials for the 2025 Wild Dogs team that will be competing in Logroño, Spain. John T. Thompson picks it up. And that's good to see John T. Playing ultimate. Oh, in power position, Luke Pooler, he does love his forehand. And does well to connect. Is that Eloise? Give me a zoom there, Tibble. The catcher. Yes, it is Eloise. Tons of female receivers, reliable hands here from the Western region. Good to see. Good to see. And we still 4-3 there. Still. That is a pool that hangs for a long time. Unfortunately, disc turf here. Southern region, Western region, wasting no time. Love to see that from Kenny Paxton. Actually, he hails from the Eastern region, played with the Wild Coast. Sorry, I say Western region. She's from the Southern region, from the Eastern Cape. And Western region do well just to seal the deal here. Good dominator, good resets with the handlers to keep it just moving and to just make systems in place. University Ultimate is thriving there, a very active community. And this is the result of that. Even then leading up, community very, very involved in helping the under 24s train. Southern region on the other side of the spectrum, a little bit more far-flung, a little bit more developmental. Still have a long way to go, but they stay showing up. It's always good to see them. FH players, Timna on the disc now. A fresh and very athletic prospect. Unfortunately, just a turnover there. And a quick finish there from Luca Prince. Who is that? Emmanuel. Looks like it. Two very, very experienced players sealing the deal in the first half for the Western region to take half 8-1. A dominant display here, and that's just the way the Western region would like it. Get to check out the other stream on the SAFTA channel. Yes, there are 4 regions, and these are but 2. Do you want to swap this with that?
Zeppo, it's my parents.
Yes.
This is Zeppo, he's the head coach of everything.
Not of the under 24
Yeah.
campaign. Just for now. Just for now. The team's doing well, hey Jay? Oh, there's an opportunity here. That shot's like. Okay. It looks a little overexposed. Just that there's a wheel at the front. Turn that wheel at the front. Do you have 6-3?
Yes, 60 for Northern region.
We just didn't expect the score. You know what? I'm going to move to this game. Moving over to the Northern region, Eastern region game while it's half time. Let me set up the sponsors. Just quickly.
You're cold?
All the way there.
Oh, but over here.
Took us where?
He took all the way to the entrance over here. The complex.
Nice. Well, if you can always like walk over to the mall to eat, or there's over there they're selling food. There's like a little restaurant.
Yes.
Just tell them that we're trying a different microphone. Test 1 2, test 1 2, new microphone. Just tell us in the comments if this microphone is working. We noticed the issues and we're trying to address them with a different microphone. Test 1 2, test 1 2, new microphone. Oh, lovely. Thank you very much. Oh, yeah, that's all. So, what you need to do, we'll first do this. Listen here. Okay, then you take that off. Then you just, no, sometimes it just does. Out, battery out, battery in, charger in. Crystal off, battery out, battery in, out, off, battery in, charger in, on. Sorry. Oh, I'm trying to get the mic in a good position. Oh. What? Oh, after the I check. Oh, thanks.
What are we doing well? perfection. And that may not be ideal. You know?
Okay, cheapers. Trying to adjust the audio levels here. Moving to the eastern northern region stream. It's looking pretty active. Half time here, 8-4. Good finish here. Good finish by Bree Zodman. It's one of two Zodmans, both Zodmans getting dubs at the moment, or at least winning. Bree here for the western region, playing for Nomad in the next season. And Dean Zodman for the northern region, doing a lot of the handling. Donkeys graduates, if you will, originally hail from Pietermaritzburg, or they played for the Pietermaritzburg team. Pietermaritzburg based. And if you point this towards there, mount it to the top of the camera. Oh, sorry, dude. It was in front of the lens. That was a bad idea. So you have to do the whole dot. That was a bad idea. Southern region on the disc. Oh, doing well for a little bit of give and go play, trying to work the disc up. Oh. And then just that one pass. But they did well to work it up. Southern region opting for Dominator. Battery first. Then power cable. Yes, turn it off. Okay. That's good now. You have to put the cable in. Yes. Okay. Yes. Apologies for the technical difficulties, just a few issues with the camera. Yeah. Just swap with Temple. Temple knows what to do. Okay, take one. It's fine. It's fine.
I left one on the top. Did someone else in it?
Yes. So it goes battery. So first switch it off, remove, insert the battery. Then put in the cable, then switch it on. How's it looking? Okay. Okay, here's the backup battery. Yeah. And Sorry, Claire, can we get another score check? Yep. Give me a mic check on this side, see if it's working. Tim, can you check mic on this side? That's the work laptop. No, I just want you to see if the levels are. Yeah, if it's is it working? Okay. Okay. Eastern region here. Have the disc. After Northern region did well to work it up, and just that last throw to the end zone not coming through, but the pressure taking its toll, and the territorial play worked. As Captain Lyndall Voss Price, picks the disc up. Stack is being called. People are taking their time. Oh, and the throw a little undercooked. A pick has been called, but the turnover stands. Should stand. Elizabeth Grobler, the intended target. Just not coming through there. And another turn close to the end zone line here for the Eastern region. 8-6. Will you make the score there? 8-6. Okay. Oh, make it 9. 9-6. Mm-mm. 8. Yeah. Is it that way? I don't know. But yes, probably check in the change room.
Paramedic. The pink jacket is paramedic.
Jaden Livingston just getting some treatment there. Looks like an ankle. That's not something you like to see. Player being carried off. But what you do like to see and hear is just the clap from all other players. Injury substitution. Tando Koza. TK. Number 99. 99 solutions and a disc is one. It's Northern Region who are on the disc now. Injury happening off the disc. Shante picks it up. A representative from the south of Johannesburg plays for the team DFF. And very exciting things happening there in the south of Johannesburg as Nel Nieuwoud starts a give and go. Travel is called. But now picks the disc up, just maybe a little too eager with that give and go action. Good to see a lot of passes, but that one just passing by. Elizabeth Grobler. Eastern Region with a chance to get onto the scoreboard once again. Have moved the disc up the field well enough. Almost a Rams to Ram connection here between Wayne and Tandu. Bianca Orange to Ethan King. Ethan sets up Robin in power position. And a little bit too fierce, a little bit too fiery for Wayne Armstrong to bring that one in. I feel that was the right decision, but just an execution error. Definitely should have been in the bread basket at the front cone. Ross Price picks it up once again. A little bit of banter. A little bit of pressure on the sideline for Voss Price. It's high. And Null somehow comes down with it. You need to catch your Ds. But there's a call here. Game keeps going. But there's a call. And that's what helps with hand signals. If you don't hear it, and everybody just echoes the call with their hands, it'll look good. But it seems like there was a violation here. Just coming in on 3. Tight zone. Starting a good swing movement. Have found the disc on the other side of the field. Good give and go to find some space. The disc is moving with pace. Oh, is that up? Oh, it was a bounce catch. Not gonna lie, that's an attractive looking frisbee.
Can't say that's some of them underage.
No, the frisbee is attractive, Jason.
Someone might get confused.
Keep that Drake stuff away from me. Little Voss Price on the disc. And Ethan King reads it like a book. 2023 one-on connection. And of course he's going to hammer it. It's Ethan King. It's Ethan King. No hesitation, no mistake. Only goals. And it looks like the comeback begins here for the Eastern region. They've woken up the beast from the east.
Don't encourage that behavior.
All these Western regioners trying to keep me quiet. Very, very good to see. Sometimes you just need that killer instinct to see when the opportunity is there. In front of the end zone line, did well to connect. It was one of the Robs that scored that, either Rebecca or Dana. That's not difficult for the selectors, not at all. A good thing they have numbers on their backs. Ultimate very much a game of two halves. And the Eastern region coming back. Bye, Peach. Yes, sir. A big pull from Liam Fenmore, representing Durban Ultimate. Sometimes you see him in a bunny shirt, sometimes you see him in a Frisbilly shirt. I believe that the Frisbillies is his OG team with Ethan King. Northern region picking the disc up. They've done well to find some flow. They've earned their lead. But as we said, Eastern region keen to come back. The small passes doing the job here. Disc moving up. Lucy Shelley picks up a low one. From Sheila to Shelley. And Zartman just directing traffic. Checking the momentum. There's a call for down the line. Decided against it. Sheila Beko on the end zone line now. Larika from Potch picks it up. And this is clean frisbee here from the Northern region. Don't need to force it. Very close. And there's the finish. It's a clean hold from a very strong line here from the Northern region. Did exactly what they needed to do. Textbook frisbee. Working the disc around. Never really heard a stall of higher than 5. So the disc nice and active there. That's how you dismantle a zone, ladies and gentlemen. And the Northern region extend their lead. Tons of exciting prospects, familiar faces, some former representatives in the Northern region team. Captain Lindelvoss Price, Nal Nivot, number 3. Old familiar faces, even Ivan Rekling, part of the training squad. Wasn't able to tour last time, but did have another chance. And Dean also qualified, but hey, you know, matric, when you need a matric, you got a matric. You only matric once, YOMO. We have an interesting guest here. Oh, cheeky little roller pull. Interesting guest, Jason God from the 2023 campaign. We saw him in the Western region, Southern region stream. How does it feel to be back for another campaign on the other side of the coin?
It's very exciting. It feels very different. I'm very excited, but now it's almost, you're excited almost for your children more so than you are like to get out there and actually play. As much as I do want to get out there and play.
Excited for the kiddos. I'm excited for the future and tons of exciting prospects here as well. Any prospects from the Western region that perk your fancy? Anyone that you should you'd recommend we watch?
Oh, I think it's so tough to say. I think there's a lot of good players in our region. Obviously, I've been watching them play. I haven't seen too much of these two regions we've got on form here, but I think pretty much
doing a
the
little
whole
scouting, eh?
the whole Stellenbosch contingent, I think, is in with a shoe in. There's some good talent from some of the high school kids that have graduated as well, and one or two UCT people to look out for as well. So I wouldn't put it past anyone to possibly make the team. I'm quite excited for the team we have.
That was the best answer you could have given. You have no favorite children. They're all your favorite, aren't
They're
they?
all my favorites, all of them, even though they're just numbers in my spreadsheets.
Northern region, once again, extending their lead. It's 10 now. And this is a relatively unexpected scoreline.
10-6 now.
10-8, 10-8.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, Eastern region have done a little bit to claw themselves back. But yeah, no, in terms of the national standings, it's usually the Donkeys at the top with the Cape Town team that follows. So
Yeah.
coming into this, you would have expected the Eastern region to lead this one comfortably, but not to be this time around. Northern region really doing something special. You've been watching a few of the points here. Anything that has stood out in these games to you?
Look, I think I'm interested in, obviously, I think there's more of an influence in playing zone in the other regions. I've seen a bit of zone come out. It's definitely not something we prioritized. And so I'm now already thinking about how I run that through our warm-up, just so it's in people's head and they know what's going on going into these next two games. Yeah, obviously I'm less excited to see it because I think it's more of it then goes to your four best players rather than let's see every single player who's out here.
As in like the four in the front of the cup.
Yeah, exactly.
I
The
see.
four, like you're looking at the four people that are running around the most, maybe a deep, or you're looking at the four sort of handlers that are touching the disc. And you have a deep who does one thing for the point, which is hopefully catch the disc at one point.
You know what? There's an argument to be had about role players in a team where you might not get your hands on the disc all the time, but at the key time, you want to make sure that you don't mess it up.
Yeah.
And that's a good skill to have, and it's something that we're also looking for
100%.
in terms of selection. So, yeah, you might not be as exposed, but it's still a job to do, and you still need to do it.
I think it's important to show that, and I know the players feel a lot of pressure now. It's easy to be watching this and be like, oh yeah, it's a for fun thing. Obviously, we want people to be having fun, but people are stressed out. You want to get selected for the team, so it means a lot to a lot of these people, and to do that one thing right at that one time means a lot.
Yeah, it's all about picking moments. If sports is about anything, that's about those memorable moments, and about picking them. This one is high. This one is floaty.
That's staying out. Oh, at least it's on the side of the fence.
That was very close. That was very, very close, and the wind just picking up
Looks
now.
like there might be a call actually. I think
Yeah,
there's a
foul call over here on Tristan Null. Big Null on Tristan Null. No. Tristan is his name, Null is his surname,
Okay.
and Null is Null's name,
Yeah.
and Nivert is his surname.
Yo, I
I
blanked
was
for a
waiting
second
for this
there.
to happen. I was literally looking at the selection sheets like, Null, and expecting both to turn their heads.
There's a few siblings, interestingly, that are on different teams.
Indeed.
We've got the two
Zartmans.
Zartmans playing against each other. Who else is? I'm sure there's more than one.
That's the only sibling
Is
I
that the
can
only
think
one?
of.
Okay.
At the moment.
Obviously, I'm coaching. My brother's playing.
Yes, there's that. They are the twins, the Rebecca and Dana Rob.
Okay.
In the Eastern region,
There's
Robin!
Cole.
Oh,
Does
yes.
he catch it in bounds?
Yes, he does.
Great grab.
And if there's anything that Robin's good at, it's those forehands. Got that softball action, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, very jamming here at the front cone.
Who was that?
Looks like he's upset. I wonder if there's another call here. Tension's rising. We love it. I love it. Everyone doesn't
There
love
we go. There we go. I am not complicit in enjoying the rise of tension.
Hey, I think it's important to see who performs well under pressure.
You know what,
Who's
eh?
there, like Tempest Riser Worlds. It's important to see who can handle that.
If anyone can tell us that, no, that's definitely what happens. And I mean, as you said, high stakes environment.
Exactly.
The kids want it, you know, you want it, and if you can keep a cool, calm head at that time, that's what the spirit of the game is basically all about.
Great up the line here. Let's see if they can swing it off the sideline or they're just going to keep jabbing it. Okay, good job. I don't know the players' names, unfortunately, but they swing it back to the center. And, unfortunately, the throw is behind there. So that results in a turnover. Good defense, nice and close.
Hoping for a little bit of a poch connection there, Ivan and Null. But yeah, just thrown behind his buddy, his big buddy.
Null's calling for a new disc. Looks like that one might have been rolled over. That flies pretty well to me. I'd throw that disc.
That's why you're not on the team.
It's totally not because I'm too old. Game disc.
No, that's not a game disc. Get your game disc. No, they have one. They have one. It's fine. Come back. Come back. That's only if you want to.
Want to throw?
Oh, Robin once again. Oh, Chase had a chance. He had a chance.
We got a little kid on the field.
Oh, Bladen.
Love to see them starting young.
I think it's Bladen France. Is that how you pronounce it?
I
Yes,
have no idea.
that's his kid.
Cape Town through and through, baby. I didn't even know the Stellenbosch kids' names.
Everything outside of the Western region is what's it?
Bro,
It's
this
Johannesburg.
is my first time to Bloem.
Is it?
I was like, what? Bloem's not in Joburg? I'm joking for the record.
He's done geography.
Great grab here.
Oh, there's a turnover. And that's Chase in the deep. One of the Root brothers.
Sent us to Rob.
Oof, this guy's overheating. Keep doing that.
They're losing a lot of ground, and Stack is not coming closer, which is quite problematic when you become so isolated from your cutters.
If you are looking for an isolation play, in this one right in line with the sideline. Cheeky little butt spike. Eastern region keeping themselves in the game. That's good to see.
Sips, can they hear you from down there? I don't know. Can you hear Sebo? Let him know in the chat what you totally has. Chat, are you there?
Is that you, Jay?
Sorry?
I'm gonna call it.
Are we calling it?
No, I'm asking you.
Am I calling it?
Yeah.
What am I calling?
Are you staying or are you going?
I can stay if you want to. I don't have much to say though. Do you need to head out of here?
No, I'm easy. The conversation is good, bro. You just riff off.
Just riff.
Frisbee riff, bro. That's what it's about.
It's like you in the box with Hannah Penalbury over here.
Yo.
Were those good times?
Those were good times. Those are very good times.
Sips, have you told the people about your experiences? You might not have played at U24 Worlds in 2023, but I think you might have had a better time than the rest of us.
Maybe it's because I didn't now, Jake. No, definitely.
Hey, I had a great time.
That's definitely not the reason why. Okay, since you asked, I'll answer yes. It was a wonderful opportunity to be part of that campaign. I started as the assistant coach, then volunteering. Because you had to find a way to make it. You had to find a way to make it. And I was trying. Still had to pay for accommodation. Ooh. Somehow raise the funds, but yeah, I had the opportunity to do a little volunteering, and then when I was there, you just keep speaking to the right people, keep having an intention, keep being like, hey, I want to do commentary. And if the right people listen, you get a chance. And yeah, somehow South Africa got a stream, and I got to be on that stream, and it was very, very special. And yeah, just while we're here, that's what this is about. It's like creating those very, very special memories. I will. That's why I'm back here today. Literally, I wanna.
Still wearing the rain jacket right now.
Still wearing the rain jacket. It's a very nice jacket. But yes, Eastern region are within the offensive half here for the comeback. Tristan now, it's Blady. Oh, just outside. Inside is the call. Out is the call. I think I would have called the same thing.
I would have called a violation. I think everyone was moving before the disc was tapped in. My frisbee triggered.
That's not your call to make. That's not your call to make.
I listen to all the commentators be so unbiased normally, and now I'm sitting here like, I have thoughts. I have opinions. This is why I'm not a commentator.
You're a special guest.
Tell me when I need to leave.
10-9 is the score.
Nice
10-9, indeed. comeback is very much on. Every time the northern region slowly creep away with one goal, the eastern region seem to reply.
This might be quite evil, but in watching this, I'm just thinking this is great. The other teams are out here in the sun while my team is sitting there under the gazebo getting some rest.
You know what? You make a very valid point. I was in the mixed season while coaching and playing for altitude, and this is maybe a bit of an overshare, but one of the things that we struggled with at regionals was scoring 15 points. So in a lot of games went to hard cap, you know, and that really showed me the value of being able to really lock in the game. You have to, because every minute you're out there is a minute more energy spent.
Mental, physical, all
Mental,
of it.
physical is all there. And not that you don't want to relish the moment, but you don't want to overdo it so that by the time you get to the second half of the tournament, when you're in pool play, when you're in those games that determine which bracket you end up in, you don't want to be low energy there. So really learning how to lock in a game, that's also a very, very important team skill to have.
I think it showed off. I was hearing the stories about the final of that regional. It sounded like quite an epic final. You guys getting pipped right at the end. Or was that not this year? Against who is it? Tail Whip.
Oh, yeah, that game was.
I
That
heard
game
that
was.
went down to the wire, and then
That
you think,
game was.
Cameron, man, come on!
Not in front of the cam, Cam.
But then you think about it. If that game, the finals going to Universe, and you think maybe if we played 30 minutes less frisbee, we're a tiny bit less tired by the time we get to this point. Do we have like a little more in the tank to go out there and take that point?
Exactly, exactly. So yeah, you really need to. That's what clinical frisbee can get you.
Interesting turn there.
What happened there?
Is that Nell on this?
It was Null to Sheila Bear.
I'm not sure if it was a drop
or if there was
turnover.
a D there. So some powerful throws here, just trying to break past some players.
Let's see if they can swing it.
Oh, a crazy foot block!
He's going for the bookends here.
Of course!
It's going to come, but
is that Dean?
Yeah.
Yes.
I haven't seen Dean run that hard in a long time.
You just need a D to fire you up.
Literally. Get out of here. With that nonsense, get out of here. But Dean Zardner, didn't he? Dean Zartman with a powerful D to get the disc back here for his team.
I like that.
And say again?
I like that, just swinging the disc.
Yes.
Not something I've seen a lot of.
I was literally about to say that what I think the Northern region have done well in this game, I had an eye on your game and an eye on this game, is that their handlers have reset the disc very, very well. If you have really competent handlers that can work the disc up with a few incisive passes, get the disc back into safe, secure hands while getting gainers, you can really, that's how you creep your way towards a win.
Yes, 100%.
You know, and they've done that very, very well. Cool, calm heads here from Lindell. Voss Price, Dean Zartman, who's on the disc now. Sheila Beko also plays that role for the Sun Gazers. And then when you have a receiver like Null, who has these quick hands as well, he literally always asks to play, "Oh, Chipo, can we please play give and go now?" "No, we just want to deep, man."
Go deep now.
He says,
That's
"No,
all.
no, please can we play give and go, please, man." He doesn't speak like that, just by
That's what Zepo thinks he speaks.
Only when he asks me nicely.
But I like this. They need to find, I think, a few more ways to get a bit more incisive.
Forward, yes, exactly.
It's a lot of swinging. Luke in front of the camera, man! But they need to look to break the zone a bit more. And that's something that I'm going to look at this seeing and then being like, cool, my team, we need people coming back or handlers coming through. One or the other, but preferably not both.
Crashing from the back. Yeah, two options. Setting up two options for getting the disc moving forward is very, very important because you don't want to... Oh, there's a big one. Oh, somehow.
You really need to attack those more. Can they put it in? Right.
Call-foot to call-foot connection. Lucy Shelley. Oh, did you say foot fatality? Is that what you said?
I said a bit of physicality there.
Oh.
I saw him a bit more chest, but he's probably stood on his foot here.
PJ pivots with power.
Oh, it sounds like a...
Now we got to see, does this zone, can it get back in shape and contain here, or do they go to person?
That's a good question. PJ did well to attack that disc.
Yeah, he
catching
did a
the
great
deep
job.
defender a little bit flat-footed. You really need to be attacking that disc.
You need to catch it at its highest point. the earliest possible
Exactly at its peak, baby.
So the zone is back. Can. Oh, it's simple like mistakes like that that are really going to cost you. That was on the upwind end zone as well. So
Yeah.
now you expect them to just jack it and bring out their zone again.
Let's see. Ruben McFarlane from the Hilton Eagles picking the disc up.
I'm liking
Doing-
his fakes.
Yes.
They're looking good. It's very. I like the body language.
It does. If there's anything that I noticed from Ruben McFarlane, oh,
I'm not sure about that one, but it comes off.
It comes
If
off.
it works, it works.
It comes off, and is that Sam Combrick? Of course it is.
They're looking good. What's the score now?
It is tied.
Oh,
It
it's a
is
tie
all
game.
tied. The comeback.
I wish I could stick around, but I see my team starting to get a conversation going. So I think I need to go join them and take what I've learned from this conversation.
Please do. Thank you very much for your time, the legend Jason God.
Thank you for having me.
Keep it fresh, my brother. We'll
Will
see
do.
you at the selection meeting.
Oh, are we not seeing you on this field in 30 minutes?
Well, I'll see you. Oh wait, I'll see you. Yes.
I'll see you now.
Yes.
Cheers.
I'll see you the whole weekend. I have a good time. Actually enjoying myself here at the stream. I actually have to make some marks. The doofs are doofing here at St. Michael's High School for Girls. Yes. What are you doing, Luke? Lekker, dude. Good to see you. Is the time? Is that hard cap? Oh, hard cap at 10:10. Okay. So we have ourselves a universe point. And it's a big floaty pool that goes out. What do you want to chat? Oh, no, 20.
Before we decide anything, like, are we going to opt the top 23 and then how many?
Oh, off the top 23.
That's actually my special. So, yeah, I haven't tried it before.
I mean 26, 13, that's what so those 6 are technically like non-talent reserves. But if they reject it, then we give...
Yeah, 26.
Yes.
Right, and those, all 26 will be invited to the team down in Petersburg.
Yes.
Right, okay.
Yes. I'll take it. Dean Zartman to Null for the finish! And that's game! And that's game. Northern Region come out on top of a riveting first game here at the inter-regional tournament. Nobody expected it, but the Northern Region believed. And now they've achieved 11-10 is the final score. 11, huh?
Yeah.
Thank you very much for joining us on the stream. We will see you on the next stream on both fields, so don't miss out. Do you have the time for those games? The schedule.
Yeah. The next game's 10 past 10.
The next game is 10 past 10. and the stream will be up on the various SAFTA channels. Or Han, can you actually give us the? Do you have the games on hand?